Good evening, folks. Hello, how are you doing? Happy hump day. Welcome to the igloo. I am the TheIcemanCometh. Welcome to my little corner of Twitch. We're going to be continuing our stupid ads. I guess I didn't time it very good today. Continuing our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. We're playing through the entire series, all 4 games back to back to back to back. We finished 1 and 2, and we're fairly early on still in Mass Effect 3. Here, hey, Azarvaxis, what's up? Here at a comforting lie or an uncomfortable truth. Yeah, I agree with that. Uncomfortable truth, probably. Because you can learn from it. Thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness. All the resubs the last couple of streams. My goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. You are awesome. Isn't tonight your D&D night? I want to say I remember that correctly. Of course, my brain doesn't always work so well anymore. Oh, it was Tuesday this week. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so the change for doing the ads. I'm alive. What up, Libid? When are you gonna start streaming, man? So I can start giving you shout outs again. You still hosting some of your, what was it, coworkers? I think you said it was. All right, so the new ad stuff seems to be working okay so far after the first one. So middle of June. Got it. Gonna be on weekends. Yeah. All right, so if you were here on Sunday, the last thing that we did was we did the Grissom Academy mission where we had to rescue Jack and her students from Cerberus. And we never, we even ran over 30 minutes on Sunday so we could finish the mission up. So we literally ended the stream right here in this room. So we need to go back through and talk to everybody and all that stuff. So we'll do that first. I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. We got a long way to go. Long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and watch old bandit run.
Yes, Commander?
I think we've already had this conversation with him. Yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, that's one thing I've heard. I have never worked in retail, so I don't have any first-hand experience with it. That schedules can be pretty all over the place.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal.
Brutal.
These the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Yeah, see, I don't think it's, I mean, I'm mostly used to it by now, but some of their control scheme buttons just weird. You have to hit the A button and hold it to run, where most games with a controller, you just click on the left stick and hold it in and they run. You click the left stick in this one, it brings up the freaking map. Weird.
Yes, Shepard?
I think.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not. This changes my perspective.
Not really.
I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
That's a joke.
That was a joke.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the
burn!
sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Noted.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
Roger that.
Plus, we might need something calibrated. So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor.
Small stain on the floor.
Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were thrown out.
Commander.
Crap. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Miranda Lawson. Driving all over the place.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Can be quite tiring.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
And I don't drive anywhere anymore except to get food. Review messages sent to you. Okay, so one of the things that I downloaded a couple of mods, some smaller stuff. Apparently, I don't know why I didn't know this, but apparently there was some kind of mobile thing that had email messages and stuff in it. I had to look into it a little bit farther to see what it actually was, but all the messages that were in that mobile thing have been made into a mod and included here in the main game. So, plus there's some other stuff. If you remember, yeah, see, that's why there's so many damn messages right now. If you remember Emily Wong from the first game, There's supposed to be some more stuff in here about her and what happened to her. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, your summit. Yeah, this is for the next story mission from Counselor Donnell Udina. We're not going to read all those messages right now. There's just so damn many of them. Without the Asari, your summit fails. Anderson didn't lay enough groundwork. I'll fix what I can. Udina. Getting everything shipshape. I'm making preparations for the Normandy to serve as our summit conference center. Good luck, Commander. From Trainer. From Liara. This isn't all what I assumed a Prothean would be. He's fascinating, but I guess we'll see. Another one from Liara. It's remarkably private. Hope you like what I've done with the room. I'll come back if there's anything else you'd like to do with it. Yours, Liara. Another one from Liara. I've set up my equipment in the old XO quarters. Yep, that's old. She's already done all that. From Joker. I think next time we hit the Citadel, I'm going to show Edie the sights. No way that could go wrong, right? Another one from Joker. Anytime you want me to play tag with a Cerberus cruiser, you just let me know. Joker. We'll do a couple more. From Joker. Hey, don't scratch the paint on the new Edie bot, okay? Joker. From Javik. Water is significantly more intuitive than this clumsy apparatus. I am limited in how many characters I can send. All right, we'll do another batch. We'll do another batch later. There's nothing here yet. There will be later. Same for here. Ashley will be on the floor, passed out. Almost. Later. She gets shit-faced. Laying there drunk on the floor.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Because of the ladies. Oh, there we go. We're up to 6.
Good to see you, Commander.
I did update this the stream version of Join Us, so it now has the same curve as the one that you guys use in Discord.
Looks like you've settled in, Garrus.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy.
It's the PTSD.
Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, sir.
Not like
I
the old
believe
days.
that is
Rogue
5.
Spectre
Is that
and C-Sec agents
500?
running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along? We're actually respectable now.
actually respectable now?
I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, When things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Oh.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
I'd like to know what that terminal behind him is supposed to be showing so fast.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I wanna
Wow,
get
why did
the
they go
old girl
twice?
back in fighting shape.
Okay. Must have registered twice. That happens every now and then.
There is new information on the private messaging.
Still no more upgrades. We really haven't done a whole lot.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Get the swear jar ready.
Hello again.
Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Hey, Sanders, checking on the kids? Sanders says, how are they, Jack? Jack says, they'll do good. This gonna be long? I kind of got crap to do. Sanders says, I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Jack says, damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? Sanders, Kaylee, says, I had an idea. Look after yourself, Jack. Yeah. And hey, thanks. Email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon they're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Let's see, we already did the others. Engineering. Talk to Adams. We can talk to Javik. Oh, he's not here. Where is he? Let's see, Allers is going to be over here.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more.
Oh.
New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
I can see that.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
That's what Jack wanted.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything
The
but
Reapers.
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Commander. Commander.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Ma'am?
He's always so polite.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Well, I mean, she's got tats just like you do, buddy.
So, Anderson and Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Ready when you are.
Hey.
Ready when you are.
Hey. Hey. What's up, Sophie? All right, it is time to go back to the Citadel. I think we actually have stuff we can do there now. think there's anything to find it. I mean, there's... Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Yay, gas. I don't need it. I wish they would leave the gas there if you didn't need it. War assets, weapon into upgrade kit. Okay, 66%. No. I will be gone before you get here, Karshan. Citadel Pillars of Strength. Hasta la vista, baby.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hades gamma. Oh, I guess I didn't check.
I found something.
If there were any other systems there where we just were. Credits recovered. 50%.
Evasion successful.
Oh, it's probably...
Reapers eluded.
No. Okay then, where is it? Aha. Be more gas. Let's not use that yet. So we can come back, pick it up in a bit.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, what do we got? Would you rather explore the inside of an ancient pyramid or the inside of a cave that contains prehistoric paintings? I would say probably the pyramid. I don't know why. I've always had a bit of a fascination with Egyptology, I guess you could say. Where's the loot? Where's the beef? Yeah, I mentioned on Sunday, because we have to do all these conversations with people and making our first, I guess, real trip to the Citadel today. There may not be a whole lot of... The next story mission is on Sur'Kesh. And that's a pretty cool mission too. So I don't know, I don't know if we'll have an opportunity to do that today or not. That one's definitely got some shooty shoots in it. For sure. Special Ops Team Zeta. 103rd Marine Division. All right, we got 100% of that one. Next. Oh boy, I hope there's some gas in that next one over or here. Let's see.
I found something.
All right, there we go.
Evasion successful.
In case you haven't noticed, if you're either new to the game or never seen it or anything like that, you can come back into the system in any spot you like. Credits. It depends on the angle that you're pointing when you hit the button to go in.
Reapers eluded.
You're going to rotate the ship. So if I'm pointing down, then I will come in from the top. If I come in from the bottom, then I will be going up.
Faster than light jump successful.
Holy crap, this one's got some big time spaces in between them. They've got a little bit more rotation too on the asteroids in 3.
Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. Jun Tama. Alliance frigate Agincourt. Alliance First Fleet. It's too bad there's not a fire it anywhere on the planet and get everything on it mods like there was in 2.
Evasion successful.
Okay, come in from the bottom, I guess.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Ah, there it is.
Evasion successful.
Gas. Thank you. That's not a whole lot. To be honest, get me out.
Reapers eluded.
Beep, 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 beep. Shohei. That's the one from the previous games as well. More money, 10,000.
Faster than light jump successful.
If they do catch you, you will get a game over screen.
Evasion successful.
Which reminds me, I should probably get a save. That might help. Just in case. There it is. There's gonna be more gas. All right. 400, thank you.
Faster than light jump successful.
All right, got everything except for this one down here, and this is they want to head gas. $300. Cool. Get me back full.
Evasion successful.
All right, so that one is good for now. Petra. Did we? I want to see if there's other systems that I just didn't notice when we were in there a few minutes ago. Get those.
Reapers eluded.
1. So there's going to be 2 in here.
Signal confirmed.
More gas. What do we got? What do you got? More credits. 10,000. Okay. All right, that one's done. At least for now.
Faster than light jump successful.
These gamma. I don't think this one has anything in it. Oh, that's, yeah. Grissom Academy. It's too bad you can't go back. Go back down there. Yeah, so let's see. Where is... I think it's Anos Basin after we do the summit thing. It's like be my gas station, so to speak. Minos Wasteland. All right, no Reapers here.
I found something.
Oh, maybe there are. Like I said, red. That's right. The red border means there's no other systems in the cluster, or whatever. 10,000 more. 50%. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't leave. Okay, there, that's what happens.
I found something.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, more unrest. Yeah. There's the loot. We got up here. Shrike Abyssal. Sigurd's Cradle. Yes. Good. Okay, that one's done. Zecha.
Signal confirmed.
Some more. Beat feed.
Evasion successful.
All right, we got everything except for there. We're not gonna go there just yet. Go back to the Citadel. It should be opened up more now.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Maybe not.
I need to get to the hospital. Yes, Commander.
Oh, landed on 11.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Puerto Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this?
That's what I was talking about the other day, where you can just listen to
Yes, we can
conversations
put this to good use.
and pick up side missions. There's Mr. Krios.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Sur'Kesh. Thank you for shopping.
Thank you for shopping. Dr. Michelle.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Last time we came in here, we couldn't even get in the door.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Not yet. There we go.
Frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Udina? What was that all about?
You never actually read your email, do you? Udina wants to make me a Spectre.
Spectre? Have you accepted?
Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier.
Multiple shoulder fractures.
Still cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep
That's
it all
a pretty
together.
shitty looking pillow.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Should be it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Or let the doctors do it. Reapers. There we go. Now we got some more stuff to open up. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Yeah. Let's go, let's see. Let's go back to the embassies first.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please.
My daughter.
You know, you remind me of someone. My son.
Oh.
He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi!
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Indeed.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
As much as I love the red loyalty outfit, there's nothing wrong with her standard one. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Yay! Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Hell yeah! Come on board, guys. Citadel entry authorization. Excuse me. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of that?
After these messages, be right back.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. If you have a complete remake, not a remaster of any game, what would that be? Well, crap. They've done the Mass Effects. They've done the original Dead Space. Oh, I know one. Enslaved. That one would be good. I love that game. Andy Serkis. How can you not like a game with Andy Serkis in it? Well, he didn't do Gollum though, did he? He didn't do the voice, I don't think. That's different. All right. Okay. We'll grab a save. All right, what do we got? The Typhoon, 150,000. We've got 157. Getting close. I talked to Bailey. I don't know if he's going to have anything new or not.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain on our resources is overwhelming.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
What's the Citadel's pulse regarding the war?
I think all the reports are starting to sink in. You can only live in denial so long.
You either wake up or die. Either way.
Yeah. You know, one good thing about people having their heads up their asses is the quiet. No, there's no more quiet. Everybody's openly suspicious of everybody else, and they're not timid about yelling about it.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Shepard?
I should go.
You might have had all those conversations already.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive.
Fierce fighting
Side
I
mission.
fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information.
If Balal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Yep. You big stupid jellyfish.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Yes,
I don't remember where the other one was. Oh, terminal. Security checkpoint. All right, we can go there, I guess. Docks holding area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Oh, wrong way.
You can't turn people away. Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
The teenage girl isn't here yet.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
No. My brothers and sisters.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to
Batarian State Arms.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Oh, it's this guy. We'll talk to that guy later.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Oh my god, they're
My
huge.
personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%, that's great.
I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you. Hey again.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memory.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Alright, it's back out in the hallway again. Corridor, whatever.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
Uno momento.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignore me, refuse.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bow.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Yay, we got a war asset. Kasumi Goto. Hanar and Drell forces. Admiral Hackett. Okay, is that it for here? Should be. Let's see, where do we need to go now? Docking Bay, D24, Cortez, and Miranda.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Steve will be leaning up against the balcony, watching the ships go by.
Docking Bay D24.
Just like she told him he should do. Where's Miranda? Not yet. Talk to Steve first.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock.
Excuse me.
She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
Notice it's not a Cerberus outfit anymore.
I haven't heard from my sister, Ariana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation? Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay. That's it for there. Aria. Let's go to the bar. The club. It's time to go clubbing.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
I believe that's the one. You can't get that one until much later in the game because that location doesn't open up
Before we started off across that street
for a while.
It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mel, you're, here.
Hell
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard? I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Aria? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals. Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back. They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
These messages will be right.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Sure. All right, what do we have this time? Have many options to choose from, or just 2? Interesting. Depends on how many they mean by many. I'd say 2, probably. 2 would be reasonable. Alright. James, the Turians. They need their banner.
The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink.
The banner of Commander Shepard.
We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Okie dokie. All right. That's it for here. Go up to the Commons. Yeah, go to the Commons and then back to the docks. That guy that I was talking about, we will be back to talk to. We'll go talk to him now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Is on Earth. The Asari colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxies...
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
First time to the Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first humans.
Who was that?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
I'm right here.
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
SMG recoil. We'll be back to get some of that stuff later. Magazine upgrade. We'll come back for that later. The Blood Pack Punisher. It's my favorite weapon in this game.
Can only be returned for store credit.
Demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Don't be left out
Times of war.
Talk about our full service warranties.
And we'll take it.
People have lost their way.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
Barlavon, what up, buddy? Haven't seen you since Mass 1.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Okay.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Magazine upgrade. Recoil.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a
We
strong
appreciate
heart.
your visit.
How much do I have left? 169. Probably the next time we come back to the Citadel, we'll get the Typhoon for Garrison James.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach
Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
You die now! Even more powerful than Creep thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Okay. I just got 5,000 of our credits back.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may...
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fears. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
General down there. Yeah, do that.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market. I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Let's see, what do we got here? High velocity barrel, pistol scope, venom shotgun, super teen, sniper rifle, assault rifle. These will now start showing up on the Normandy too. Just got to pay that markup.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
SMG ultralight.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the terminus
Caliber
systems.
barrel, increased damage by 15%. Recoil. Wow, $6,000. Well, I just got 5 of it back last time, so let's go ahead and get that.
Good hunting.
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome. Pistol magazine upgrade. 50%.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication
Talk
Weaponry.
to Joker first.
Hey, Commander, check it out.
Excuse
Big
me.
news.
The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
They don't know that.
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift
Oh, that's right. Liara's down here. Is it this inn? At first.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Working on a mercenary
We'll
group
get to people.
as we speak.
Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I did that already.
Hello, Shepard.
Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Panama, it appears.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Primal Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Oh, these two. Oh, they're not talking yet.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
It has indeed.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten.
Nope.
Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing.
Hey man, that's a nice looking poker hand there almost.
Come see me once you've completed
Take that
the
zero out.
extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Flux. There's the power move. No, I don't want to talk to him. Shit. How much did I lose? We talked to her.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, we did. Okay. All right, so I think it's just going back and talking to Barlavon again.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue.
I'll get you your weapons, Joe.
Okay. There we go. Saving content. Do not turn off your computer.
I don't know. A text message is so
Yeah, see, now they're talking to each other.
He's his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Commander Shep. And an acquaintance.
You used to be an agent. I appreciate you.
Welcome to Elkar's Combine Arsenal Supplies. Come again.
Just in case. Just in case it wants to crash again.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll...
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Senators, we want to sell your shares of Watson, but I'm not talking financial.
Mechanic.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Ah! No pun intended. Ah! Oh, perfect timing. What 3 words best describe you? Oh, we've had this one before. It's been a while, though. I haven't seen it in a while. Excuse me. Dependable, prompt, organized. Grumpy old man. I can be that too. Oh man, it's payday Friday, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yes, it is. And I got to go to the dentist on Monday for cleaning. Yay. All right, so we got everything here. All right, we got pretty much everything we can do here now, for now.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome.
Today's purchases
I need to get that. Get that blood pack Punisher all set up and everything.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Yes, ma'am. I got other business to do first. All right, we should still be able to get our 200%. All right, so what do we want here? Weapon mods. Rounds per magazine by 50%. Weapon weight by 50%. We may not need that one. Rounds per magazine. Stability by 40%. Which is great because this thing, it's powerful as hell, but it is hard to control because it's got a lot of kick. Okay. Anything new here? Nope. I think I did pick sniper rifles again at the beginning of the game when I created the character or imported the character, but I'm not going to use it because I don't need it. Give me my pistol. Give me pistol or give me death. I wonder if I took a sniper rifle. I mean, look, look what that does to my power recharge speed. It destroys it. Give me my Predator back. All right. See if we've got a side mission or two that we can do. I don't think we have access to binning yet. Can't do that one. I don't think. Find artifacts. Yeah, it's not flashing, so there's nothing new. Oh, we got a new, that one's got some. Got some new stuff. Aha!
Reapers eluded.
Interesting. Did I... I did not miss.
I found something.
Okay, black market artifacts. That should be enough to satisfy the Solarian.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Where is it? Come to Papa. There it is.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
All right, so that one's done.
Reapers eluded.
%28%. Asgard. Oh no! The hell is it? Oh boy, we need gas. You don't want to do that. Alright, where is... It should be here. There we go. There's my gas station.
Signal confirmed.
Tier. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla War Asset required. All those give you points towards your war assets, towards being able to take it to the Reapers. Bore. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Terra Nova. That's where we did the, pretty sure that's the one where we had the missile launch.
Faster than light jump successful.
And we could only stop one of them. We had to decide between the people in the residential, was it the industrial or the residential region?
Evasion successful.
Loki. Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta. Oh shit. You better move, son.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, that was 50%. Let's get some more gas first. We head up there. It's like every time I go out and do the exploration stuff, I always get everything to 100%. So that's that way. The next time I go out, if something new has opened up in an area that I've already been to, I'll know, because it'll be less than 100%.
Faster than light jump successful.
We're lost.
I found something.
Prothean obelisk.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. Should be everything again. I'm trying to get the stuff with the general and Aria and the mercenary groups done. Get that out of the way.
Cleared to dock.
Presidium comments.
Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are, but you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Let's see. We'll get another side mission up there in a bit.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Real prefab shelters and cheap nutrient paste, baby.
Oh, it's him.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Oh, yeah.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Nice. 4 assets and $5 grand.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
Ding! Fries are done. What color are the fries today? All the colors.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Oh. There he is. Let's try talking to Liara again.
Hello, Shepard.
Not yet.
Hey, I remember you.
Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother. Regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered
Renegade,
a hit.
interrupt.
I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine. Ah.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Alright, anybody else? Nope. Done there. Cortez is at the wall now. Diplomat. Oh, that's the guy that wanted us to try and find his son. Bilal. Bilal. Wait a minute, didn't it just... wait. Didn't it just show Steve on the map?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
That might not be the right place.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Yeah. the right place.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Hey, Bluebird Man, what's going on? Happy hump day. That may actually be all that we can do for the day. Krogan DMZ's not open to us yet. Benning's not open to us yet. Oh, that's right. We got to go talk to Bailey. Never mind. We got to talk to Bailey to get the other group.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
How did I notice you were playing? Oh God, what was it called? Call of the Wild or something, Hunter or one of the hunting games earlier. How did it go?
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
I'm not in the right place, you dork.
Yeah, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one. Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Embassies. Embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Da, 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 da. Yep, get a shout out from here, man. So are you setting aside Mass Effect for a while? We can check the Spectre office too. See if there's anything. Anything new here? I know there's another part to Miranda's stuff where you have to talk to her in here. I don't think we get that yet though. Typhoon. Yeah, what the hell? We'll get it. Garrison James, Merry Christmas, boys.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
What?
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sidera's cell from there. Then call me back.
What's up? What's up? Greenie, what up? Time for a shout out. And cats. How you doing? How's your hump day? How's everybody's hump day? Shout out.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know Greenie, you should. Let's see, we're going to the comments, right?
1 moment.
Oh, Stardew Valley. I finally bought that. It was on sale for like a few dollars off. This was like a month or so ago. I fired it up long enough to make sure that it ran, but I haven't had a really had a chance to sit down and play it yet.
It's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my
Hope everything's going well.
and that includes my
Okay.
We are in the home stretch for the stream tonight.
Security. You need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the outfit isn't really designed for Shepard because you can see it's not clipping the hair properly.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Discord update.
Spying on me now. I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
After these messages, we'll be right there. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
We've had that one before, but we're not going to see it again for a while. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Looks like it's raining. Or going to be. Looks like it's tomorrow, actually, not right now. Ring. That one's done, and in 5 seconds the ads will be done. Perfect timing.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in a Sudan nebula.
To go back down to the refugee area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
He should be.
Arriving at Docking Bay
Yeah, he should be
E24.
here down by
Emergency civilian
Garrus's. James down here playing poker yet? No. Yep.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors.
Ouch.
That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Zane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
Victus has requested a war summit of the Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Back and talk to. I think we have to actually go back and talk to him.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Aria Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Back to the bar. Time to go clubbing again.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
That should be it.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I.
Do you guys have a tap? We're the dancers. I want that. Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Well, got bigger
We'll talk
fish to
later.
fry.
I'm sure.
All right. No, I think that's it. Okay. What's the journal look like? Yeah, it looks like we're in line to do the next main story mission starting on Saturday morning. I'm obviously not going to start it now because we've only got a little over 10 minutes left. Or we need to call it a night.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
We can read a couple more of these. Some extra emails. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Good day to be a Williams. That must be when they're talking about oh, looks like she accepted from Ashley. I'll try to do humanity proud as a Spectre. I've got a lot to live up to. I was trying to find. I'll be in the battery. That's Garrus. Alliance Tech. Have this cannon out of alignment. Good thing you've got me to help. See, I'm trying to find. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we need to probably do it on Saturday. Need to go back and read this one because this some stuff about Emily Wong. They did her dirty. Her voice actor's character did her a little bit dirty. So, yeah, there's a little bit more information about there that you can unlock with a mod. Find out a little bit more about what happened to her. Anyway, that is going to be it for the day. It's a few minutes early, but that's okay. As I said on Sunday, there probably wouldn't be much time for any main story stuff because we had to make the first official / true visit to the Citadel. Now that things starting to open up a little bit, do some more scanning and stuff, but we'd be ready to do the next story mission, which takes place on Sur'Kesh, which has to do with the Krogan and the Genophage and all of that stuff. So get to make the next best thing and next step towards that, and we'll get to see another old friend during that. Two of them, actually. Two old friends in that mission. So thank you, Sarvaxis. I appreciate it. Good to see you. And thank you for the resub as well. So yeah, that is going to be it for the day. Let's give Greeny a raid. Looks like he's streaming right now. Speaking of Stardew, he's doing some Stardew right now. It should pick him. Better pick him. They're the only ones that's streaming. There are no streamers currently live. Oh, I wonder. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I bet I know what it is. Yep. They changed their name, and I still had the old one. When I do the random raid picking, I have a text file that I kind of like what I do with the ads. I'll just randomly pick one. Well, I check the entire list to see who's live and put them in a separate list, and then I pick from who's in the live list. So didn't find them because I had the old name. Let's try it again. It should work this time. There we go. All right, so yeah, y'all have seen. Used to be Green Bean Guardian, then it was Mr. Greenie. Now it's Dash of Hope, but it still goes by Greenie. But the channel is called Dash of Hope. Oh, I've already done that part. If you can join us in the raid, that would be super awesome. Copy everything after the colon and the stuff that I just put into chat and paste it in their channel. I know they would appreciate it, as would I. You can say, hey, you got that latest subscriber right there. Right there. All right. Yeah, let's go do that. Thank you all very much again for coming out. It's good to see everybody. Enjoy the rest of your hump day, whatever you have left, and I hope to see you Saturday morning at 10 Eastern for more Mass Effect. And we're going to Sur'Kesh. Here is Greenie. I'll see you guys later. No! Shit.
Bye-bye, boys!
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye!
Who turned out the lights?